This is technically day 2, my first full day, and I woke up feeling great. I realized this is nice, you know, I get to wake up when I want to wake up, so if I want to sleep in, I can sleep in, and I can kind of just manage my own day. What's on the agenda? So I need to do some work emails because it's about to be 9 a.m. at home. So I'm gonna do some work emails, I'm gonna do some editing, and then I am going to go to the jacuzzi, I think. And then I did decide to check out the movies tonight. Waitlist, guys, is tough. It is not an easy thing. And I have always waitlisted, but I've always had like tickets, so I knew I was gonna go at least to some movies, and this year I did not buy tickets in time. They sold out, and that means I'm not guaranteed any movies this year. So my only chance to get into anything is literally on the wait list. This is literally the opening night. Tonight is like festival is like open. So every movie's at night. I think they start around 5:30. I have only seen one opening festival film, which was when I came here with Brandon, and Brandon wasn't actually here yet. I saw Generation Wealth, and it's still like one of my favorite documentaries to this day, and yeah, I went all by myself. So seeing movies alone does not bother me because I've already done it. I have set an alarm for 6:58, and when that alarm goes off, I'm gonna log in here on the app and get ready to join the wait list, and then it's 2 hours before the movie, so sometimes you get on, sometimes you don't.
8 hours later.
Okay, this is me attempting to get on the wait list for Miss Americana. Let's see if I made it. Dang. Nope, didn't make it.
The next day.
Okay guys, day 3. I am making my way to Main Street for the first time on this trip. Trying to catch a film panel, and then gonna try to meet up with my friend Holly, who I met at Sundance 5 years ago, and just kind of see where the rest of the day takes me.
Here with me, the director of the film, Sarah Colangelo. We have two of the sort of the real life subjects of the film, Kenneth Feinberg and Camille Biros. And from the performers from the film, we have Stanley Tucci, Amy Ryan, Laura Benanti, and Tate Donovan. So Sarah, the movie has its world premiere tonight, so maybe to kind of just get people started, can you describe the movie, like the kind of the story of what the movie's about?
It's about the 9/11 Victim Compensation Fund, which was a fund that was created in the aftermath of 9/11 to compensate victims and victims' families. And it was really the only fund of its kind in United States history.
Kenneth, Camille, what has it been like for the two of you to see this very remarkable chapter from your lives turned into a movie?
It's a very surreal experience, I must say. When I wrote the book, which was a memoir about 9/11 fund, I was dubious that a movie could really bring to life the harrowing emotional experience of a 33-month journey calculating dollars for human beings. I was astounded myself at the result. Thanks to Sarah and the actors, how the movie does really depict the emotion.
I'm just checking in. I've been running around Main Street all afternoon. I am about to take the shuttle to the St. Regis, and I'm gonna go meet up with my friend Holly, which I'm looking forward to. I ended up meeting some friends at the Sapphire Lounge, so I have their number. Maybe I'll hang out with them later. They're doing a movie here, so I am like doing okay, like meeting people and kind of hanging out and like going with the flow. But yeah, I saw a couple of like really cool panels. We'll see where the rest of the day goes, guys. Day 3. on the wait list for basically the only movie that I even wanted to see this year. That was playing first weekend, of course. There's a bunch second weekend that I will not be here for, but it says I have a likely chance, so we shall see.
Have to move, so I'm in the trip.
Thank you all so much for being here tonight. This was it's a really beautiful film. Sarah, welcome back to Sundance. We're so glad to have you back in the premiere section.
Karen, are you here? Okay. My character was a composite. I'm sorry, I know. It's gonna be okay. My character was a composite of a bunch of different characters. So for me, it wasn't necessarily about playing one specific person.
I just got back to the Airbnb. I look like an actual mess because I've been crying over the movie that I got to watch. It was totally unexpected. I genuinely did not think I would get in. I was like 159 on the wait list, which they said it was likely chance, but I really didn't believe them. And like over 100 people got in, so including me. I have been out of my Airbnb for like 13 hours now. It was a very long and eventful day. I had no idea how anything would go, and it ended up being amazing, and my heart is very full. And I'm very grateful that I did make this trip. And I feel less scared to do something like this again. I know it's not the end of my trip yet, but I definitely feel confident that I could attempt this again next year if I really had to. I need to go to bed if I'm gonna have another day tomorrow. So good night to day 3, and I'll see you guys in the morning. I am back outside, my favorite view, outside of the pool, if you will, of the Montage Deer Valley Spa. I can hear people skiing. It is literally so peaceful. It's one of my favorite parts of the whole spa, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys the view, and then I'm gonna get back inside. Okay guys, I'm gonna do a little update. I'm kind of like pulled off the side of Main Street because it's too crazy right now. But I just thought I would share that health-ade was like running around giving out free bottles, and I am currently drinking it with a reusable straw. The straw is from Dyalla, and it's not branded, which I really appreciate. So yeah, I'm back with Holly. We're trying to see what we can get into. It's day 4, guys. We're just hanging out. It's officially checkout day, guys. I'm leaving the Airbnb and I'm heading back to Main Street like a crazy person. And I am going there for a panel, and then I'm rushing off to the airport so that I don't miss my flight. Day 5, guys. I am not ready to leave, which is so crazy. Whole trip was turned around from how I was feeling when I first checked in. So here we go. Last day.
If you can, try to describe what this movie is for our audience.
Palm Springs is a surreal romantic comedy that subverts a lot of, I think, the romantic comedy tropes that you might be thinking that you're going to see in a love story in an interesting way. It's a little twisted. And it's about Andy, who plays Niles, at a wedding in Palm Springs. He doesn't want to be there. He's with a girlfriend he's not very happy with. And he meets Kristen, who is a bridesmaid, sister of Camilla, who is Tala, our bride, and their connection sparks an odd bit of chaos that reigns over the wedding. And it goes to bizarre places.
And it's a documentary.
Sundance has been amazing, and I'm so happy that I came, even though I was very lonely in the beginning. It ended up being totally worth it. I'm gonna close it out here. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions about Sundance, I would love to answer them, just because it is one of my favorite events of the year, and this was my 5th year going, so I know a thing or two about it. Otherwise, you should watch my Sundance vlog from last year, which was weekend 2, so a little different, and I wasn't alone. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.